morning, everybody. Johnny Be Good here. Greetings from Madison, Wisconsin. All right, today is Tuesday, June 30th, 2020. The local time is 11:58 a.m. Temperature is 86 degrees. We are empty and headed for Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin, which is 113 miles away. Let's go. Your Grace. We're picking up at 1940 Jefferson Street, Wisconsin Rapids, and that's headed for, let me double check that, Arlington, Texas. Delivery date is Thursday at 8 a.m. It's a non-refrigerated load, so kind of nice to be sleeping in the truck, real nice and quiet. But then again, I don't know. The trick to sleeping in a very noisy reefer is simply to drive really hard, really long. I tell you what, I've pulled some of the loudest reefer units known to man, and they were just quiet as a mouse after driving 800 miles in a day. Yeah, everything shuts off, right? I once fell asleep in a disco. What do you call that? Disco something. Yeah, you know, a disco, a dance disco. And I distinctly remembered as I was dozing off, my ears began to shut off. I mean, or just. It got quiet. It's amazing how we can fall asleep, even to the loudest of surroundings, given if you're tired enough. Day, what a beautiful, beautiful day. Long haul Larry should be home by now. I think he's taking off for a week. That man works works too hard. By the way, a friendly reminder for those of you who've been asking about merch, t-shirts, JBG Travels, Long Haul Larry, and Boss Man Trucker Eric. You can easily find Long Haul Larry's online store. He has a printer, a t-shirt printer of his own. So you can definitely support his channel by going to his t-shirt printing shop. You can find his t-shirt printing link on the description below, which is www.lhlprint.com. But it's just really easy just to go to the click on the link. Alright, we're gonna stay on this road for about 3.3 miles. Make a right on Wisconsin 30 east towards Milwaukee. And then we're gonna catch on Interstate 90 and 94. I think it'd be 90. I think at that point 94 does not merge yet. Here, Peterbilt, Peterbilt, Peterbilt. Here, Peterbilt, Peterbilt, Peterbilt. No one can deny that a Peterbilt looks really good, right? A lot of people are shocked. They don't have a whole lot of room inside though. Something is rattling in this truck. Driving me nuts. Once again, welcome to Madison, Wisconsin. Oh, did you guys hear the latest news? Remember the old, well, not that old, but back in the 90s, the famous female rock band Dixie Chicks. They're doing their part by all these movement now. I don't know why people call it a movement, but anyway. Dixie Chicks is now changing their name, and they're getting away with they're getting rid of their name Dixie because, you know, it's a link to the South, slavery. So So now they're just a chick band or something. One commented, I thought if you call women chicks, that's, I don't know, demeaning, not politically correct. I tell you what, if they keep going, they're gonna cancel the whole thing, man. They're gonna end up canceling the whole thing, because who's to say what is acceptable now would be unacceptable later, or worse yet, whose group is more superior than the other groups, name calling of places and things. And basically, whose righteousness are we going to follow? I know. I gotta get away from the politics thing, but it is just so. If it wasn't so sad, it's so funny. Kind of like a snake eating itself to survive. Weird. I definitely know what's going on. I definitely know what's wrong with today's trend. People are listening to the wrong voice. They're listening to the guy, the voice of confusion, the voice of lies, division. They're not listening to the voice of love, peace, and, eternal. That's why the world is in chaos right now, and the kids are so delusional, because they're listening to the wrong voice. I know how that is. You listen to these things, you get sucked into it, Wisconsin Dells, that's it, right here. Well, 94 does merge on this point already. By the way, our pickup time is 5 p.m. The local time now is 12:12. About an hour and 45-minute drive from here to Wisconsin Rapids. I got a problem. Your Grace's windshield washer fluid tank sprung a leak. I've been adding 2 gallons of water every day. and the next morning it's all gone, it's all empty, and I don't even use it that much. So yeah, I've been using water, because what's the point of adding windshield washer fluid? Man, that stuff is expensive. I know it's time to call Long Haul Larry. Long Hair Larry. Don't say no. Well, that's all I have for you at the moment. God willing, we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching, everybody. Johnny Be Good here. Peace. Hey everybody, Johnny Be Good here. Hello and good afternoon. Greetings. I believe this is Wisconsin Rapids. Alright, the local time is 2:10. Temperature is 89 degrees. And we are down to 6.7 miles to the shipper. Don't worry, we're a little bit early. Our pickup time is 5 p.m. It's one of those days I'm hoping they will load us earlier rather than later. We're gonna make a right. Wisconsin Rapids, there it is. Population 18,367. We're gonna make a right on County Road, Wisconsin 54. .8 miles away. I guess we're basically just going to follow 54. We're already on 54. Gotta make sure we don't snag any local popo. wow, they actually have a Home Depot here. Nice. I wonder if they have a Walmart. I could actually use a Walmart. Hey, you know what? If they have a Home Depot, chances are they'll have a Walmart. We're going to drive 0.6 miles to East Riverview Expressway, Wisconsin 13. Got a shop coat. I don't see a Walmart yet. Alright, we're going to make a left on West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin 73. Got to be a hospital. Yeah, some kind of a clinic. Alright, let's see. We keep going, yeah, we keep going. Hey, it is a hospital. Road closed ahead. Oh boy. I hope not. Oh, that road. Okay. The boat hitch unhooked. I don't remember ever coming to this shipper, but who knows? Alright, make a left on West Grand Avenue. Which is this one. Stay green, stay green, stay green. All right, make a right on 17th Avenue North, 0.5 miles away. The shipping info says no temp. So it can't be a load of potatoes, because potatoes need to be refrigerated. The local time is 2:22. Make a right at this traffic light. We're only 0.8 miles away to the shipper. That is if we don't get lost. Alright, make a left on Jefferson Street. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to this shipper before. Really don't. $34 degrees. Oh, 34 miles per hour. 34 degrees, you wish. Jefferson, this is it right here. Okay. SI. Take a chance on that first door closest to the door. Gotta put it somewhere. Yeah, this is good for now. All right, later. All right, we are at the right shipping. In fact, we're at the right the shipping office, but we actually load in the back. And they want us to slide our tandem, so might as well do it now. Oh yeah. We're going to be loading 40,000 pounds of rolls of paper. One time I loaded a load of rolled paper. I was grossing about 80,000 pounds. And the way they load that is that they load two in front, they single them out, and then they put some kind of a rubber mat on the floor to prevent it from skidding. And they'll distribute all that weight all the way to the back, right? To even out the weight. So they got me loaded. I scaled. Everything was fine. Went down to Chicago and there was a four-wheeler that slammed their brake right in front of me. And I had to slam my brakes, and I tell you what, all of that 40,000 pounds of rolled paper slammed right to the front of the trailer. I was so heavy. On my steer and drive axles. And I think I was headed for Ohio. I tell you what, I had to dodge a lot of scales. All right, door 21 to 23, I believe, which is right here. So how do we do this? we got a green light. I don't know if I have to wait for somebody to come out and tell us to pull up, but the procedure here is that when you check in, they already give you your bills right away. So I take it we don't need to go back to the shipper. So my only question right now is that do I have to wait for somebody to come out and seal me up, or since this is just a load of paper, they probably don't seal it. But I had a green light, I had a red light, I felt them load it. Now I got a green light, nobody's coming out. Let's go for it. Besides, they do have a dock hitch, a dock lock. And the doors are closed. What else is there? Oh, thank God. It's palletized. Palletized load. Nice. And they still put skid pads in there. So, all right, let's do this. Alright, pretty darn neat. You think we got enough air in there to slide the tandems? Let's wait a little bit. Right back. Well, according to our load scale in the truck, we're at 58. And our tandem is slid still all the way to the back. So, what does that mean? It means we're about 1,000 pounds overweight on our drives. So let's slide those tandems just a little bit. I love shippers like this, where there's almost nobody around, you know? Love it. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're at the 17th hole. So, release the truck parking brake, put it on reverse. We are now at the 56, 55. '54. Let's go forward. I think we're gonna leave it. Yeah, one more hole forward. Yeah, that's it right there. All right, release our trailer brakes. By releasing the trailer brake, you're releasing your pins. So let's go forward. A little bit too far back than I would like, but I'm gonna leave it there and find us a scale. I don't know if this even works or not anymore. What do you know? It's showing 27,000. Yeah, let's just go get a cat scale somewhere. Yeah, I'll be right back.